First time when I went, I was very enthusiastic. I did not get. Second time I went, I was very positive. I did not get. By the third and the fourth, I start feeling, what if I don't get this time? Whatever I want to see in the future, I have to create a thought, it has happened already. Suppose right now my body is spinning. It's a reality? It's reality. But if I start saying my body is spinning, my body is spinning, my body is spinning, then what energy am I sending? This is my karma with my body. What is the energy that I'm sending? It's spinning. It is going to continue to spin. Today that brother is an international player. The world and the country recognizes him for someone whom medical science had said nothing is there in his future. There's another couple who comes to the center. The lady is a doctor. She's a neurologist, in fact, in one of the top hospitals of Delhi. And one Sunday afternoon, they were sleeping and she suddenly turned and she looked at her husband, who was just in early 40s, and he had had a stroke. And by the time they went to the hospital, which was quite quick, but by the time they reached there and everything, it had impacted the whole right side of the brain. Because she is a doctor, she understands it medically, everything, because she's a doctor of that field. And the hospital has the senior doctors of the city. And everybody said, right side of the brain deeply affected, body affected, cannot walk, cannot talk, cannot do anything. Completely dependent. Completely. At a very young age. And she just had one daughter who's now 12, that time was some 7 or 8. Everyone said the same thing. She said, no, I'm going to work on this. And she comes regularly to the center, so she used to take the Gyan every single day, she used to meditate with him. And last year when he came to the center, he came on a wheelchair, and even to put his foot down from the car onto the wheelchair, 2 people were needed to get it done. He can't even move his foot. And this September, after 1 year, she drove 12 hours, she driving with him in the car and her little daughter. She drove for 12 hours from Delhi to Mount Abu to take him to the center. And he went and stayed there for 3 days, and he walked 2 kilometers around the auditorium of that because she's worked on him for 1 year. But the working was not just medical, because medical there was less to do also. But the working was on the body, but more of the work was happening from here. Because she was creating only that thought, what she wants to see. And there when she shared her experience, right now he can walk, he can move, but he can't talk with complete clarity. He can talk very few words, which one. And there in September, she took this thought. She said, next year, he will sit on this stage and he will share his experience with everybody. We meet next September. She told them, everyone, before leaving. We are all normal people who are doing this. Nobody has extra power. But only thought, determination, and daily you meditate and create that strength that nothing and anything happening around you wavers that thought of yours. And so, what had happened into their life was a past karmic account, and a very tough one. But present karma is so powerful that the past karmic account is going to go finished. But if the present karma was not changed, then we will live like a victim of the past karmic account. We will continue to suffer in the present, and because we are suffering so much, then I, the soul, will again carry pain and suffering with me. So that is why never live like a victim to what is happening in your life right now. Past karma is powerful, but present karma is many, many, many times more powerful. So never live like a victim to the past. So create that high vibrational thought for what you want to see in your reality, and most important is say it and do it every single day. Suppose I'm not getting success. Every time I'm doing, every time something is going wrong. What should be the thoughts that I create now? I have to create some new thoughts, no, now. If I'm not getting success, and I start creating the thought, every time I do, it still doesn't work out. Every time I'm doing this, still it is not happening. Then what is my present ball that is going? It is again going, it is not happening. And because I will throw a ball which says it is not happening, what ball is going to come back to me? It is not happening. Last time also I did, it didn't happen. What is the ball that is going to come? Last time also I did, it did not happen. So what should be my present karma? Change your thinking about the situation. First thought, why is this happening? Full stop. This thought should not come. Why is this happening? My past ball. Finished. Full stop. Over. That also only once, not every day. My past thought. Finished. Second, what is my power now? My power now is what I think now and what I speak about that situation now. Now what I'm going to think and speak about the situation is a different vocabulary. We are going to think that which we want to see tomorrow. Because past is coming to me, present is getting created, future is getting decided, right? What was the 3 lines? Past coming to me, present created, future decided. So what I want to see in the future, I will have to send that as the ball. So suppose I am not getting success, what is the ball that I should throw? Tomorrow I'm making a presentation, or tomorrow I'm going for a job interview. I have given 10 interviews in the last 1 month, I did not get. First time when I went, I was very enthusiastic, I did not get. Second time I went, I was very positive, I did not get. By the third and the fourth, I start feeling, what if I don't get this time? By the 6th or 7th, I start feeling, it's very difficult. I don't think I will get. By the 8th or the 9th, I start doubting myself. And so every time the ball that is coming to me is becoming the same quality. It's like curd. When we have to set curd for the next day, we take the sample from today's curd. But if today's curd is sour, then what will happen tomorrow? Again sour. And then again take that and again sour and again. For the rest of our life, we will have to eat sour curd. So one day, we will not take the sample from there. We will go to the neighbor and say, give me another one. I will have to set the curd with a sweet one, which means I will have to change my thought. So what should be my thought today for that situation? Throw a new ball. I'm going for a job interview. I'm going for a business meeting. I'm going for a project. Throw a new ball. What's going to happen today? Throw. We have to do this with all our karmic accounts. Throw a new ball. Hanji? I'm certain I will get it. Yes. Hanji? I will be better, nahi. I will be perfect. And not I will be, I am. I will be means will be. So the ball also that will come back is will be. Then next time I again throw I will be, then the ball that will come back, will be. So I will have to throw the ball, I am. The ball that will come back is I am. So the vocabulary for the situation and for me and my nature should be, whatever I want to see in the future, I have to create a thought, it has happened already. And so when we say Om Shanti, it means I am a peaceful soul. It is not I will be peaceful. It is not I should be peaceful. It is not I wish I was peaceful. I hope I can be peaceful. It is I am peaceful. So it should not be I hope I get the job. It is not I wish I get the job. It is It is not even, I will get the job. Very good. I have already got the job. Change the energy. Take it to the highest karma and radiate that energy. Initially you will feel, how can I say I've got it? I've not got it. But what is the law? Sankalp se siddhi hoti hai. Which means you create a thought, then the reality will come. You throw the karma, then the destiny will come. So we have to throw the karma which I want. I have to create a thought which I want the reality should be. So I will not say, I hope I get it. I will say, I have got it. Please now put this for every situation in your life. I will not say, I hope my body gets okay. I will say, my body is perfect. And if by any chance I say, I'm unwell, then you know which color ball you threw again. So what you are seeing in reality, suppose right now my body is paining. It's a reality? It's reality. But if I start saying my body is spinning, my body is spinning, my body is spinning, then what energy am I sending? This is my karma with my body. What is the energy that I'm sending? It's spinning. It is going to continue to pain. And if I send too many thoughts, then it will not continue to pain, it will increase the pain. Because thoughts create my reality. Karma creates my destiny. So what thought can I radiate? What thought can I radiate? Radiate a thought to the body. What can you radiate to the body? My body, no, I am perfectly okay is I. That is, I am perfect. My body is perfect and healthy always. Say this every single day. And if there is anything in the body which is not right now, then you create a separate thought only for that specific thing. And the specific thing will be, suppose my knee is paining, then I will say, my knee is perfect, I am walking perfect, I am running. Not I want to run, not I wish I could run. I am running. Can we do this? Easy? It is going to look like all lies, huh? It looks all lies, that I'm thinking and speaking everything which is not the truth. But that is how miracles get created. Anyone who has created miracles in their life, they did not believe what was happening. They did not accept what the world was saying. They said, I am going to do this, and they continued doing this. And they created a miracle. So many parents create a miracle in their children's life. There was a brother who came to the center last month, a very known figure in the country. Today he is a very, at an international level, he is a sports person. But when he was a child, he was born with an issue, physical. Some muscle weakness, something, I don't remember the exact thing. Muscle weakness, because of which the doctor said his limbs will never be strong, he will not be able to move, he will not. Everyone believed it. His mother refused to believe it. She said, don't tell me all these things. I don't want to know. The doctor said, don't oil and all, it is not good for him. She said, I am going to oil every single day and many times in a day. That one soul, the mother, she refused to let her mind accept what the doctors were saying. She refused to let her mind get affected by what she could see in the child. So she could see that 3-4-year-old child going through. She continued her energy. Sankalp, thought, karma. And when you continue it with dedication, and when you continue it with all faith, you just continue. Don't bother about what everybody else is talking around you. Don't get affected by what you are seeing right now. You just focus on what you want to see in the future. Today, that brother is an international player. The world and the country recognizes him for someone whom medical science had said nothing is there in his future. So the soul came with the past karmic account which was not very healthy. If their family would have continued with the same present karma, then the present and the future of the child would have been the same. But they did not see the present. They said, I am going to create this for the future, and they have changed the future. Only by what? One thought. So this is not lies, this is science. It is the science of how our mind and our karma works. Think and speak what you want to see. Radiate that karma, throw that ball, throw that ball, throw that ball repeatedly. Most important thing that will happen is while you're throwing all these positive balls, negative balls will stop. That is the first gift that will happen. No stress, no fear, no anxiety, no going down. So the first step that happens is my negative karma stops. Otherwise, my negative karma is going to increase. And second thing that happens is the positive ones that I'm throwing, they start happening. So now look at all the situations in your life and change your thought and your way of speaking about them.